What is distinguishing a case to avoid binding precedent? Imagine you're in a courtroom and a judge is trying to decide whether to follow a previous ruling. Sometimes, the facts are so different that sticking to that past decision wouldn't make sense. That's where distinguishing a case comes in. It means showing that the facts or legal issues in the current case are different enough from a previous case that the earlier decision doesn't have to be followed. This is a way for courts to be flexible and fair. In the legal system, courts follow what is called binding precedent. This means lower courts must follow decisions made by higher courts when the facts are similar. It's based on the idea of stare decisis, which means let the decision stand. It helps keep the law consistent so everyone knows what to expect. But sometimes, if the facts are different, applying the old rule wouldn't be right. That's when lawyers or judges point out these differences to avoid being bound by the previous decision. To do this, they carefully compare the facts of the past case with the current one. If they find key differences that matter legally, they argue that the previous decision shouldn't apply here. For example, if a past case involved a law about political speech and the new case involves a law about illegal intercepted speech, they might distinguish the cases because the legal context is different. Distinguishing a case involves explaining why the legal rule from the earlier case doesn't fit the new situation. It might be because the facts are different or because the legal issues are not the same. This process helps courts decide cases based on their specific facts instead of blindly following past decisions. It also allows the law to adapt to new situations without overturning important rulings. In courtrooms, this technique is useful because it gives judges room to make fair decisions. It also helps lawyers argue against applying a precedent that might not be suitable. To do this well, they focus on material differences, meaning real, important differences, not just minor or irrelevant details. This way, the legal system can stay consistent but also flexible enough to handle new and unique cases.